Well, good evening, everybody. This is Anjali, and this is my one of the first video ever I'm making on cabin crew interview experience. Well, my name is Anjali Kumari, and I am a cabin crew aspirant. Well, in this video, I will be discussing about my cabin crew interview with Air India. Recently, I had an interview with Air India. Let's discuss this topic. Well, my interview was on 24th in Delhi. Venue was at International Airport. There was a hotel nearby. There I had to go. I do not remember the name of that hotel. I'm so sorry for that. But I had that interview. That venue was just near the International Airport. I went there, and I happened to be a first candidate who reached there by 6:44. Well, it was my first interview ever I had in my life. Therefore, I was excited. I was also quite nervous. Therefore, I reached there before time. Even 2 hours before. Interview was about to start at 8 o'clock, right? Girls were supposed to come from 8 o'clock, but I went there around 6:47. Yeah, that was quite good, but at the same time awkward as well, because when I went there was nobody. I thought, really, am I first candidate who came here, or something else is happening? When leave it, that is not my topic. My topic is, how was my experience? My experience was quite good. I learned many more things from that interview. Either selected or rejected, I will let you know at the end of this video. Well, I reached there around 8 o'clock, 6:40, right? And after some time, all the candidates started coming. By 7 o'clock, all like some of the candidates started coming, sitting. I was sitting on couch before going into the main hall where all girls are supposed to be. When all the enough girl came, then we all started going to the that place where a lot of chairs were kept. We went inside it, inside the venue. We got our seats, and after some time, HR came. She started like delivering, like she start. First of all, she introduced herself, who was she, and what all she was supposed to do. She said that, okay, girls, I'm hoping that I will be able to select as many candidates as we can. She also told that those who have all the documents and are good, have like done the online assessment, are supposed to be only here, because this is invitation interview. I had already attended my online assessment, clearing that, went for that interview. So my experience was good. First of all, what how many rounds were there? There were 4 rounds, right? Like, first was BMI round, and they were so much strict about BMI. Oh my god, I can't tell you. My friend, her BMI was like good, 22, 22.2, but they didn't select her at all. We thought that, right, only 2 point is above, obviously they will select her, but no, they were so strict, guys. If you are going to attend the interview of Air India, make sure that you are good to go. Like, your BMI is absolutely good. Like, it should not be even a 1 point above, as before, above than criteria. 22 means 22, from 80 to 20. As a female, your BMI should be 18, between 18 or 20. Luckily, I was also overweight, but I did a lot of hard work to lose my weight. Then I had a BMI exactly 22. Fortunately, HR said that you guys seem to be very nervous and you all didn't have anything. Why didn't you guys have anything? So I said, ma'am, we were so much nervous about the BMI. We wanted to be fit in it, therefore, I didn't eat anything. She was so sweet. The girl, the HR who was taking our BMI, was so sweet, so humble, talked so friendly. So, like, she said that you are good in your BMI. I had a sigh of relief after listening this from her, that I was so much worried about my BMI because my weight is 59. According to my height, it was luckily 22. My height is 167, 65 centimeter. Then after that we had a second round that was, I could not say that whether it was GD or mock interview. We like eight girls were being called to the hall. Like there was a one room where we all had to go and give the interview. So my token number was, after just after my BMI I was given a quotan number token number, sorry, my bad. I was given token number. My token number was 51, 41, sorry. And my friends was like my the not that friend who got rejected. I had two friends along with me at the venue. So one of my friends token number was 52. We luckily went together. Along with us we had more six girls. Six, seven, yeah, six. We were nine girls. One HR came and she took her to the room where many HRs were sitting. But we happened to meet only one HR. She was asking only question from the CV. So guys, if you are going for an interview, just remember your CV. It will surely help you. She was nothing asking, nothing. She was obviously introduction is compulsory. It is supposed to be asked by any airline in the first attraction. So she was only asking about. She was first of all she, there were three girls who had experience, who had worked with Indigo Airline before coming to face that interview of Air India. So she asked many questions from them. Why are you quitting that job? Why do you want to join Air India? So they had a great answer for that. They were ready for that. But one of the girl had an accident due to which she had left the Indigo. She had been told to have a rest and rejoin, but instead of rejoining she wanted to be a part of Air India. So she asked that, why do you want to be a part of Air India at all? So she talked about her accident. When HR got to know that she had an accident, she had met with an accident, she started asking a lot of questions from her. When did you have that? When did you meet with an accident? How are you now? It will affect the job or not? She said that no ma'am, it will not affect on job, since I have all the I have done all the formalities. I have met, I have seen the doctor, and doctor had told me that in future I would not have to be suffer because of my incident, like because of my accident. So she shared her everything, she asked so many questions from her. After that, the girl who was sitting beside me, that was none other than my friend, she asked a lot of questions, from only three questions from her. Tell me something about yourself. Who inspires you to become a cabin crew? Because her C, just one second. Well, she asked only three questions from my friend. Tell me something about yourself, and who inspires you to become a cabin crew, and who is your inspiration. Only three questions she asked. Well, my friend was stucking little bit and quite nervous at the starting. HR had given her compliment that you seem to be very confident. Is it your first interview? She said yes. She was quite confident, guys. Little bit she was stucking while answering, while framing her answer. We all do. So that's why like I think HR didn't ask a lot of questions from her. After her, it was my turn. So HR asked me, okay, tell me something about yourself, Anjali. I said I talked about myself. Then after, she had asked me seven questions, and all were from my CV. Not from my CV, but cross question of my CV. Whatever I had mentioned, she didn't ask. She like I had mentioned about the extra curriculum activities. So she said that, tell me something about the achievement which you had apart from your CV. It should not be in your CV. What could I say, yaar? I made a fake story over there. Yeah, I usually do. I make up fake stories. Apart from that, she asked me 7 questions. If you want me to let you know what all those questions were, in fact, I do remember all those questions which were asked besides the girl who was sitting around me. So it was after that she said that okay, ladies, wait for your response outside. She came and she selected three of them, but I and my friend and some of the girls got rejected. I will let you know why did I get rejected, because my friend, she noticed all the weaknesses and strength which I had while giving my interview, and so I have. I also noticed everything about her. She also noticed everything about me. Well, I'm improving and willing to face the interview once again and do my best. I request everybody to please watch this video and have experience before going for an Air India interview. Read your CB, even get ready for the cross questions. They can ask you a cross questions from your CV as well. Be ready, be prepared. All the best for your next upcoming interview. Bye.